Ah, dang it, Lance strikes again. Let's go. Geeks was poppin'. Marvel Select from Diamond Select Toys. Blade. Did not pre-order this. Was not going to buy it. Did not like the promo shots. My boy Lance got me again. Sent me some pictures in hand when he got his. And for some reason, that head sculpt looked way better than it did in the promo pics, in my opinion. So I immediately ordered it. Amazon, thank you. They sent it overnight for some reason instead of 2 days. Here he is. Eric Brooks, better known as Blade, is perhaps the world's foremost hunter of evil. Imbued with vampiric characteristics, Blade is neither human nor vampire. He instead traverses the line between these two worlds, using his unparalleled skills to track and slay the dangerous supernatural creatures that lurk in the shadows waiting to prey on the innocent. Ooh-wee! Blade is bringing the heat. Look at all that! He's got a harpoon. He's got a, what do you call that? Is that a flay knife? Then he has a katana sword. He has 2 guns. One looks like a sawed-off shotgun. The other one looks like some kind of vampire pistol. Then he's got a double-bladed hunting knife, an extra set of hands, a snarling head sculpt, and I have no idea what this is. It might be another holster. We'll find out in a second. Look at all this stuff, man. This is awesome. Now this thing here, don't know what it is. Modern-day plastic miracle. Yeah, I'm a big dummy. This dude is so dope. So Diamond crushed this one, man. The way the black, the chrome, silver, and the gray all balance out together, it's awesome. So many accessories. The head sculpt, I don't know how I thought this was a bad head sculpt. I gotta go back and look at the original promo pics, but both head sculpts are phenomenal. It just looks so lifelike and real. I was messing with him, and look, these little spears on his arms, they come out. So he can pull those out and use them as weapons. How dope is that? The ones on his thighs do not come out, but that's fine. He's got enough stuff to play with. This flay knife, or whatever it's called here, I wasn't sure what to do with it. I had it hanging back here. Didn't really fit well in this hand. If somebody in the comments knows, let me know. This thing back here, the original thing I said in the accessory, I didn't know what it was. Still don't know what it is. There's a little hole on the back of his thigh that it sticks into. There's a slot there. I'm not sure what for. I'll have to Google it afterwards. Apologies, I didn't realize it was going to be this complicated. I thought it was just an action figure. But I'm loving it. Everything about this is great. I've been reviewing a lot of figures that are candidates for Figure of the Year in the past 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, there's just no stopping here. I don't have any complaints about the look at all. We'll talk about articulation in a second, but he just looks great. Like Tony the Tiger, my man. And I love when an action figure has a bunch of accessories and you don't have to put a bunch of them into a storage cabinet or something. G.I. Joe Classified is good for this. So this guy comes with a bunch of accessories. The only things you have to put away are the extra hands and the head. Every other accessory has a place to go on his body. And everything fits perfectly. Alright, enough yapping. You want to know about how the plastic moves. Alright, you get a 360 at the head. It's very tight and stiff. Great tilt to the left. Right as well. Up and down. I see you vampires hiding down there. I see you up there too. I'm Blade and I can see things. So the range on the shoulders, very limited. I thought maybe it just needs some hot water, but both of them are hitting at the same exact spot, so that can't be coincidence. But I'll find out. I'll warm it up after the review. I'll make an update as a post. But I just think it's kind of weird that both of them stop at the same exact place. Vampire huggy, nice and snuggy. Wingspan range is limited due to that same constriction at the shoulder joints. It's like a larger hug. All right, you do get a full 360 at the shoulder, 360 at the bicep, 360 at the elbow, 360 at the wrist as well. Single jointed elbows have limited range. You get about 90 degrees. Now, despite the fact that these are pistol gripping hands, they have vertical hinges, but you don't get a lot of range. Can't quite get a repulsor blast, and you can't quite get a kiss the ring. Upper torso rocker gives you a little bit of crunch. Much better on the Wesley Wayback. Lets him lean with it and rock with it and roll with it. Kind of stiff, but works. You get 360 up top. Yep, you get complete 360 up top. Feels like it springs in there too. It popped into place. Oh, you get 360 at the waist, but it is really tough. Split range is great. That Van Damage is unparalleled. Look at that range. Whew. Giving you all the business. And overreaction's on point. Daywalker kick. And he has drop hips. Not a lot of range there. Just moves up and down a little bit. Single jointed pinned knees. Give you about 90 degrees. There's no thigh cut, but he does have rotation at the knee. And he also has a calf cut at the top of the boot. And you can get a 360 at the feet. Watch out for that gun holster. Toe range is decent going up, but great going down. Feet are on ruckus. All right, how tall is Wesley? I mean, Blade. Comes in at right about 7 inches. And there he is with some other Marvel Select figures that are around the same size. And he is on point. Few minor complaints. This head sculpt came with a little bit of glue or something on the side of his face I gotta try and get off. That shoulder articulation, hopefully it just needs to be warmed up. I would think that it wouldn't be that limited for him. And his trigger fingers on all 4 hands. The hands are almost identical, I can't even tell the difference. But none of the trigger fingers line up with the gun holes. Right now, they're not even in the gun holes. Before, when I had it in the gun hole, I had to use a letter opener to pry it and pull it up and put it in there, and it looked like I was stretching it out, it was about to break, so be real careful with those. Other than that, I think it's a phenomenal figure. I'm so glad I got it. I can't believe I almost passed on it. I would have kicked myself if I missed out on this thing and it sold out. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. Marvel Select seems to be killing it this year. I've talked about the Massiverse line and how it might be my line of the year, but Marvel Select is coming up fast and making its case. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications, keep coming back, share a link to the channel with a friend who loves the plastic like we do. Sound off in the comments. Did you pre-order this guy or did you skip over it like I almost did? Let me know if I've helped change your mind or helped you make a decision. And as always, thanks for all the support. Till next time, Blades out.